I'm trying very hard to tone it down, to be like, look, the Eagles aren't Super Bowl contenders. You know, maybe they're contenders within the division, but they're not. I'm trying very hard because I went into the season before the first game thinking like, look, you know, there's gonna be some good moments, gonna be some bad moments. We're not gonna be a very good team, but you know, we're steering the ship, you know, to the right direction. You know, the arrow's gonna be pointing in the right direction, going up, and we'll just have to take our lumps this year, and you know, get the right pieces in the off season next year, and just keep it going, and you know. That was my mindset, and I think that was everybody's mindset. Now, we destroy the Browns and the Bears. We beat the Browns by what, like 19 points? Beat the Bears by like 15 points? And everyone's like, well, it's the Browns and the Bears. Now, I would pop off and I'd be like, look, it's not like we beat the Browns and Bears by 1 or 2 points. We fucking destroyed them. Guess what? That's what you're supposed to do. That's what good teams do to bad teams, is it not? Destroy them, which is what we did. Again, I could understand if we beat them by 1 or 2 or 3 points, you know, and people are like, you beat the bad teams. But we destroyed them. We did the same thing that the Carolina Panthers, the New England Patriots, the Denver Broncos, the Pittsburgh Steelers, name any good team you want to name. We did the same thing to them that they would have done to them. But it was still the Bears and the Browns, so I'm thinking, you know, hey. I predicted in the preview video that I posted just before the game that I think we're going to lose. I think it's going to be a close game. I think I predicted like 24-20. Which, you know what, if that would have happened, you couldn't be too mad. I would have been like, you know what, we're still a pretty damn good team. We hung in there. I could see like maybe the Seattle Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers going at it, and the Pittsburgh Steelers beating the Seattle Seahawks 24-20. Is Seattle not a... And I don't... Maybe Seattle wins. I don't know. But is that not a good team? Seattle's a good team. So I wouldn't have came away being like, oh, man, we suck. Yep. Wake-up call. Wouldn't have thought that way at all. But nowhere in my mind did I think we were going to whoop the Steelers' ass. We took them to the woodshed and we whooped their ass. Oh my Lord. I thought, and I was telling my girlfriend this, I thought, you know what, one of 3 things are going to happen. Either we're going to win a close one, we're going to lose a close one, that's the one I thought, or we're going to get our asses whooped with a big wake-up call. I did not think, the one thing I did not think was going to happen is we were going to whoop their ass. Holy shit. Carson Wentz, you ginger Jesus, oh my God. I was thinking, you know, the Browns, you know, maybe we are jumping the gun too much. Maybe Philadelphia, you know, you're so happy to get Sam Bradford out of here, which, by the way, he doesn't deserve that much hate, people. I keep saying it. Stop dissing him. Stop talking about him. We got a first-round pick out of him. He didn't do anything terrible here that deserved the hate in the first place. He netted us a first-round pick. You're so happy with Carson Wentz. Why talk about him? Shut up. God, Philly fans, you're fucking stupid. Anyway, sorry. But... you know, I'm thinking like, you know, it was against the Browns and Bears. Maybe Philly, maybe we're just being too, like, we're hopping the fence a little too early here. Maybe, you know, no, he's legit. Carson Wentz is legit. I was on his bandwagon. Anyone I talked to, you know, they could tell you I was on his bandwagon. Now I'm like, there's no doubt in my mind. There's no doubt in my mind. Carson Wentz is going to be, like, top 3 NFL quarterback at some point in his career. You know, like at some point he's going to be like the power 3. He's going to be in the top 3 at some point in his career. It's unbelievable what he's doing. I can go on and on about Carson Wentz. Oh, but I've got to talk about this Eagles defense. Holy shit. And we're only going to be better. Why? We're missing probably our best cornerback in McKelvin or whatever his fucking name is. If he's not our best cornerback, like if you think Nolan Carroll's our best cornerback, fine. But he's sure as hell better than Jalen Mills. Jalen Mills is like the only negative player on the defense. And you know what? This bye week, we're going to get a cornerback that's better than him back on the field. We're going to get Ertz. Oh my God. Before the game, there was probably only one team that I probably predicted to beat the Steelers, and that was the Patriots. If the Patriots played the Steelers with Brady, I'd be like, that'd be the one team that I think could beat Steelers. Maybe Carolina. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But we just whooped the shit out of them. Could the Steelers have had a bad day? Sure, but that bad of a day? And the thing is, it wasn't like all like fluky tip passes, pick sixes where the defense was doing all the work and everything. No. Our defense was shutting them down. Our offense was making them pass. Like, there was no fluky thing. It was just us whooping their ass. Steelers fans, I know a bunch of you because I'm from Pennsylvania. You got your ass whooped. Like straight up. Got your ass whooped. I am in shock. I swear to God, if you want to keep, if the media wants to be like, well, no, you know, the Broncos are going to win the Super Bowl, or the, you know, no, let's not talk about the NFL. Let's talk about just the NFC. If they want to say, well, the Vikings are the team to beat, or maybe they still want to say that, I don't know how you can after the Minnesota Vikings whooped on Carolina there, but if you still want to say Carolina, fine. If you want to say the Seahawks, whatever, or Green Bay, but I tell you what, after what the Eagles, and I know people, it's a big 180 because they were thinking the Eagles are going to be shit, and all of a sudden, like, from shit to like Super Bowl contender. What? You know, people don't want to do that knee-jerk reaction. They don't want to do it. But I tell you what, we better be among the conversation right now. We better be in the conversation right now. This is ridiculous. I guess I'll watch Chicago Bears. We injured the shit out of the Chicago Bears for you, Dallas, so you're welcome. You better win, because if you can't, then you're don't talk at all. Dallas probably will win. I'm going to go root against them, but they probably will win. Chicago's not that great, and we injured the shit out of a bunch of them last games to make them, so we softened them up for Dallas, so I'm out. Fuck. Oh my God. Peace.